And that is a sign that we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. I have here a Twsbi Go. And we're going to do a little review about it. So, open up the window. Open up the window. Everybody, I'm sleepy. Okay, I had to break out a little bit of Twsbi Black that I have left to see if I can fit it in here. So this is the Twsbi Go, the Twsbi Go Bee. No? Not funny? Okay. The Twsbi Go Bee in clear. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. I've waited all weekend for this. Okay, let's see. What does it says? User manual. Some letters that I can't read. Twsbi Co. Limited. www.twsbi.com. Oh, pictures. How to fill. Take the cap off. Unscrew the barrel. Dip the pen in the ink. Push the plunger. Release the plunger. Twist back on the barrel. Okay. No tools required. Okay, we will see about that here in a minute. Alright. First thing that I like to do is give them a good look over. This is the finial. It's got the Twsbi logo on it. It looks very nice. It has this lanyard thing. Alexa, stop. It has this lanyard loop thing. And then you go down, small, very tiny step down to the barrel. And then the other finial, which has a hole in it, so this is not an eyedropperable pen, but I don't know why you would want to eyedropper it. Snap cap. That is a broad nib. Oof. That is a very broad nib. Wow. I have become a great big fan of broad nibs as of late. So, that sucker is in there. It does not want to come out. I need my rubber band. Okay. This is the feed. It has a little channel there, so you slip the nib on with the channel, and then you shove it in there. It's not keyed, which means it's friction fit. So you put it where it's comfortable, and then you stuff the nib in there. I can't tell if that's in there all the way. It's not. Oh, I see. Okay, it does have a key. It is keyed. Can't really see it through this barrel, but it is keyed. Oh, there it is. Do you see it? So it only goes in there one way. Oh, I see. Okay, I see where it's keyed. Right there at the bottom, it's keyed. You can see a little right there where my nail is. You see a little key. It goes right in there. Watch, 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 watch. See it slip right over it, and you can't twist it from there. Oh, well, that's just terrible. Anyway, I mean, it's fine. Smooth. That feels smooth. Take a look under the loop. See if she's out of alignment. Nicely aligned, nicely spaced as far as I can see. One tooth isn't longer than the other. It looks perfect. Then we undo the barrel. And we have this here plunging device. First time's always a little jarring. It has some silicone grease in there, so that's nice. Ooh, I never liked the way that felt. When you have like a plastic go rubbing against a rubberish. This is like a hardened rubber, like a rubbery type compared to this plastic part. It has like a, if you've ever stroked a bow across a violin, like a resiny feeling. It's a very strange feeling. Does anybody else know about that feeling? Oh, that is so weird. I wish it was audible. It's so weird. Anyway, this little bit comes off. At least I think it comes off. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why you would want to take it off, but oh, it's on backwards. No wonder. A little bit comes out. Needs a key to get in there. I do not own the key to this Mercedes, but I am assuming that there is a device that gets it off. Anyway, I hope that you all had a wonderful 4th of July. Wonderful, safe 4th of July. Shit. Everything has to go on the floor. Gosh. Forget the you have to do reverse. Anyway, I know it's beautiful, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any ink in this thing, but we're going to give it a shot. And if I can't clean it out, I don't know what I'm going to do. So we'll just have to work one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So I've seen people, oh dear, that's going to be very difficult. Oh shit. I can't even get any ink in it because there's not enough ink in this bottle. F-U-C-K. Now that I've made a mess. So if you have an issue like I do and your thing doesn't want to suck up any ink, you got to take your little syringe, fill her up with ink, shove her down in the little hole, fill her full of ink. Make sure not to go up over the key so you know which way to stick it in, otherwise you'll get ink everywhere. Trust me, I know all about these things. My carpet knows more about these things than I do, but you know. Then you take your little nibby poo, you find the key, and then you stuff the nib and the feet in there. Okay. And your little schmutz. Okay, so you get a little coming out there. Put the barrel back on. Okay, this is Twsbi Black, so this ought to be nice. One can only hope, right? Twsbi works in a Twsbi pen. We'll see. Okay. Oh, are you gonna schmutz on me? I will throw you up against a wall right now. She's a little scratchy. So since I'm not sending it back, because it's so scratchy, I'm going to break out my little emery board square thing. She might have a little bit of toothing issue. So we're just going to put a little splits of water on an emery board. Hi, Trisha. Little schmutzy poo. Let's see, 1, 2, just a couple of 8 shapes. Oh, that's butter right there. Oh, that's fantastic. I think Pure Gustafson would approve. Nice. Very nice indeed. This is a most excellent pen so far, so good. Wasted a little bit of ink there, though, which I hate wasting ink, but science sometimes. Okay, now for purposes, I'm going to put this ink back in the cartridge because I don't want to use Twsbi Black anymore. So I just squeeze whatever I have in here out. I'm just going to squeeze it a couple of times to get as much ink as I can out because ink is precious and shouldn't go wasted often. Shouldn't go wasted often. Some brown inks you can get away with tossing, but for the majority of inks are very precious. Okay, I'm going to go take this over to the sink and we're going to clean it. Yeah, back 2 shakes. Could break out the tripod. I need a tiny tripod so I can set you guys up. While I get on with my washout time. Let's see. Oh my God, that was the easiest nib I've ever. That was probably the easiest pen I've ever had to clean. Wow. Hey, pretty much clean. Fast. I've never cleaned it so fast. Not even my Ackerman cup pen was clean that fast. Now I just wish that Twsbi made a number 6 size nib so I could stick my gold flex nib in it. I won't have to worry about. Hi, Trisha. I have an ear infection, but other than that, I'm fine. Okay. Trisha, are you still there? Should we go with a shimmery ink? A green ink? A little tiny bit of blue ink that I have left. Some red ink. Or magenta. What do you think? Actually, I'm thinking thoughts about doing some of this here, this clear, turn off the lights and do some blacklight writing. I'm thinking thoughts about it. Ooh. Probably save that for another time. Let's see. Adam, you still there? Anybody still there? Pick a color, Adam. Red, magenta, blue, or green. Blue because of the shimmer. Yes! I love the shimmer ink. I'm running out. I've only got like a half a bottle left. I've only got a half a bottle left. Okay. I'll put the rest of these away then. Thank God that went. Okay, I hope I have enough ink in this thing. I just realized that I forgot to shake the damn bottle. I always forget to shake the bottle. Okay. Now we should be well incorporated. That is a really good fill. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Kana do Nepal. This is gonna dry so thick. I like how it fits in my little pen holder too. It's actually a sample vial holder, but I like how it fits. Oh my gosh, it's so sparkly. Can you see it? Oh, it's so sparkly, I'm gonna die. Oh, I love it. Oh, you can't see it yet. Yet. Keyword. Yeah, I love this premium 32-pound copy paper. Hardly anything bleeds through it. Marker, that's it. And my new favorite thing to do is to write the word stars. And then go. Looks like shooting stars. Oh, that was a big one. I didn't even know about that one. These ones will kind of actually look like shooting stars because the glitter in them. Can you see it? So sparkly. Kianite de Nepal. Wow. So sparkly. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's my new favorite thing to do. When I'm using my dip pen, I'll like put a whole bunch of dots down. And I discovered this on accident because I was writing. And then I smeared one dot, and then I smeared another dot, and I went, that looks kind of cool. And so I was like, and then I went, whoosh, yay! Kind of looks like a star shower. What do they call it? Meteor shower. Anyway, so this one works good on this paper. We'll come back to this. Let's see how it cooperates with this paper. It's probably going to be, should put something underneath so it doesn't get schmutzy all over the. A, E, C, D, E, F, G, H, or as the Europeans say, H. Hi, Mikey. How are you? Are you having a nice day? I. See, there's all kinds of ways to do a J, but I just prefer to do the cursive J. Because the other J looks too much like an I. I've got inky fingers. This is Kainai du Nepal, or as the French would say, Kianete du Nepal. And it has shimmer in it. Look at how sparkly it is. Like, you can't even, like, oh my God. Sparkle Plenty 2000. Watch out. And then I've discovered this thing where if I make little dots and then I accidentally or purposefully swipe on them, it kind of looks like a meteor shower. Isn't that cool? I'm worried that my finger's gonna get all over everything now. I'm gonna be seeing blue. My boyfriend's gonna be like, "Have you been sleeping with the Smurfs yet?" No, I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about. You're blue. All over. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's just my ink. Yeah, don't notice. Hi, Jolene B. How are you? Are you having a nice day? Hi, Mary. How are you? What did you say? I hope you're enjoying your Twsbi. Yes, here it is in all of its glory. Isn't it beautiful? It's clear. And I put J. Abong Kainai du Nepal in it. I have no idea how I'm going to get the sparkle out, but one step at a time. I wanted to see how it would be cooperative on this paper. Nope, not cooperative at all. But whatever, it's fine. Okay. L M N O P Q R S T U V W X E O Z. I know. It's like we haven't seen each other in a whole 30 minutes or something. Unbelievable. You've changed so much. Let's see, who is in here? Adam is in here. And Mikey's in here. I almost spelled her name Mickey. And Mary's in here. Jolynn is in here. And who else is there? Trisha's in here. Who else is in here? I think that's everybody. Where's April? Is she watching? Hi, April. April. So I watched Paul Antonio's live this morning at 7 o'clock, which I thought that it said 7 o'clock p.m. And then I looked at where he was streaming from, and he's 12 hours on the other side of the globe. So it just happened that I was awake when his stream was starting. And he talked about all the same things that he did on YouTube. If you're going to hold a special conference and ask people to get tickets for it, talk about something special, not what's going to be all over the internet already. I'm just saying, I didn't have to pay for the ticket or anything. It was free, but still, if you're going to ask people to congregate for a specific purpose, don't already talk about the things that you've already talked about. Just tell them to go to the site or whatever. That, you know, like if he was gonna give us tips and tricks on like specific things, and I asked questions and he answered the questions very quickly. So, but like, you know, I mean, if you're gonna make a thing, be unique. Don't tell people about the things that you already know about or that they probably already know about. Oh, my roommate just asked me if he wanted to go to thing for his birthday. Hold on, I have to respond to this. Ooh, I don't know. Anyway, well, look how beautiful this ink is. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love broad nibs. I wasn't a fan when I first got into broad nibs because I thought, you know, I don't need all that ink, and then I had all these really fine lines and the ink lasted a really long time. But here's the thing. I still have a frickin' bucket full of ink over there. Like, look at it all. Ugh. It's quite annoying. I totally thought that it wouldn't last this long. So, so my goodness. Yeah, I know, Mikey. I have to run. Bye, Adam. Have a nice day. Okay. May you be cool. Do you feel like brushed off, Miss M? No, why? I'm off to find coolness. Oh, it's okay. I understand. No man's an island. I like you guys being here. I'm not easily offended. And I often make these all by myself. And it's a real treat when you guys come in. Well, did you hear that? There's booms going off outside. Boom. Oh, I love how broad it is. This is such a broad nib. Smooth. Oh, that was the paper's fault. Let's see. Mikey, how do you write your M's? Do you write them like this? Or do you start at the bottom and go like that? Or are you a type of M? When Marilyn Monroe wrote her name, she was kind of this kind of an M. Like, I could never write my M's like that. Swirly boop-de boop. You start at the bottom with the two bumps. Yeah, like this one. Yeah. I was trying to find, because everybody's version of copperplate is different. And that's what I was doing up here. I was trying to mimic some copperplate, but a lot of these copperplate script is so old that nobody uses it anymore. And when they do use it, it's for very specific things. So if you guys are still around, I would like some input on your favorite poem. If you don't know my favorite poem by now, we're probably not that great of friends. But my favorite poem is How Doth the Crocodile. Move that out of the way. Put a white one underneath. Okay, I have to move to a board because This is getting difficult. Right, without the stabilization. I know I haven't had anything to drink in probably 10 years. I could really go for a pina colada. Yeah, me too. I have a bottle of Jim Beam peach. And like, I don't drink very often. Like, I think that I've had this bottle since maybe March, maybe April. Right, I bought this bottle right after I finished 30 Inks in 30 Days. So, that's how long I've had that. Yay! You didn't turn into a zombie. Okay. That's always an uplifting thought. So what I want to ask you guys is, what is your favorite poem? If you have a favorite poem, you can tell me the title of it, or leave it in the comment section after if you need to find a poem. You know, as long as it's not the Raven. I'm not writing out the Raven. Beowulf. I don't think I even know that poem. It's a poem? Is that the one they did on Star Trek? No, that's the Legend of Beowulf. I forget. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Long time no see. I love my Twsbi Go. It is amazing. It's a broad nib, and it's really easy to clean out. Like 30 seconds worth of cleaning out. I just put J.R. Bond, Kanai do Nepal in this one. It's going to be a little more difficult to clean out, but we will see. Let's get how cheerfully. Sharon, what is your favorite poem? Do you have a favorite poem? You got a new ink today. Ooh, Electron. I will definitely have to check that out. Well, this isn't really the best, but it'll have to do for now. I was like, why does it look blurry? Oh, it's because it was a 320p. Oh, wow, that looks much better. You guys should watch it at 320p. It's pretty, it looks great if it's at 320p, but if you go up to like 1080, it's kind of crappy. So you got a bottle of Birmingham Electron. What color is it? You'll have to send me a, let me see. Birmingham Electron. What is it? Ooh, it's blue. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I love that color family. My favorite colors are Canada Nepal and Monteverde Caribbean blue. And I spilled Caribbean blue all over my floor. I don't know if you saw. Yeah, that was a sad day. I cried a little bit. I still have bits of Caribbean blue all over my carpet. Oh well, live and learn. How neatly spreads. So this is from Alice in Wonderland. And it is not the exact poem, I know that, but I made it so that it makes sense. Kind of. How doth the crocodile improve his shining tail, and pours the waters of the Nile over every golden scale? How carefully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishes in, with gently closing jaws. I love this pen. If you have an option to get a Twsbi Go, I would give it a try. I'm going to try and use this little loopy thing. I don't know if I'll be able to get I don't think I have any twine to put through that little bitty hole, but I'm going to look for some and I'll try and make it go, and I'll let you guys know how the Twsbi nib fits in this pin. So instead of making a huge mess, I'm going to put Nepal back in this little cage. Okay, so now that I've gotten all that I can get out of here, close my jar so I don't spill Nepal. That's all I need is sparkles everywhere. Blue sparkle putty carpet. Can you imagine? Oh, I'd be so mad. Okay, let's see if I can take this out. And let's see if the other Twsbi, let's see if the Twsbi Eco fits. If it fits, it ships, right? Right. Because I got this here Twsbi Eco T. I want to see if it has the same. It looks like it's the same. It fits. It ships. Woohoo! Okay, where's the little dent out there? She is. Okay. Yay! It fits. So I have a broad nib for my Twsbi Eco T now, and a fine nib. So just so you know, they do swap between the Eco T and the Go. Oof. I thought I damaged the fins. I did not. Okay, but that is basically all for today. So I want to thank you all for coming along with me with this crazy journey of mine. I am going to go now and clean my inky hands and my inky pens and my inky everything. So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love you. Bye. Leave me a comment with your favorite poem in the comments. Okay, love you. Bye.